Over the years, I have been blamed for a lot of 6-scale purchases, statue purchases, art purchases, comic book purchases, silly things. And people will go, hey, just use... I literally have shirts that say just blame Jetta. Like it's been a thing for years. People post it in the Instagram or they post it in the Facebook groups or whatever. Hey, and they tell their spouses, hey, I bought XYZ. Not my fault. Blame Jetta. His fault. One of those things. And for those years, for the majority of the time, I'm okay with that. You can blame me. It's fine. I mean, you should own your own purchases. That should be a thing. Today's unboxing, I'm not even going to call it an unboxing. Today's video, today's review, if you buy this after watching this video, don't blame me. What's up, guys? Ryan with Jetta Patrol back. Another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at an item. It's not a collectible. It's not a figure. I don't know what the hell it is. I rarely have buyer's remorse. I have it on this one. And like I said in the intro, you can't blame me if you bought this after watching this video. Now, if you bought it after watching the video and you just really want this item, I'll just put it that way. If you have ordered this and after watching this video decide you don't want it, I completely understand. I completely understand. So what are we talking about? We're talking about this. Hot Toys' first ever hologram, the Darth Maul hologram. It's not what are they calling it? A 6-scale collectible. That's what it says down here on the box. Now, when I first saw this, I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. And we had a Patreon meetup on Monday, and I literally was here I unboxed it on Patreon meetup on our Discord channel while I was there, and everybody had the same reaction. So I know I'm not alone on that. But anyways, I unboxed it on there, and it did not go well. It did not go well. Like I said, there's not many things I regret purchasing. This would definitely be one of them. So this is Hot Toys ACS015, whatever the hell that means. I'm sure it has a thing. I don't remember. Either ways, what I said on the Patreon, let me circle back for there just a second. What I said on Patreon was I could see them making an entire line of these before I unboxed it. Okay, I could see them making a line of this, like a Palpatine, a Padme, a Kenobi, an Anakin, clearly an Anakin. Like the old Ben Kenobi, like that one, a Yoda. Like I could see people having like a shelf full of these things. Is what I had envisioned in my head before I opened it. And then I opened it, and then I was like, WTF, that's not good. So this is the box. It's a deep box right there. And I want you to notice something. Look at this. Here, focus right there. Look at how this thing's lit up. Look at that. See how it's nicely lit up on the box, and then on the side art, it's like right here. It's nicely lit up. Looks brilliant. Looks nice. You can see like the faces. Look at the face. Look at Maul's face. See how his face is lit up? Look at that. Like that looks pretty good. And even the insert, right? So it's got Maul in there, and look at the face. All right, so that's the insert for this thing. And then we saw the blogger photos. They were trying to sell this thing to us, and I said, well, I mean, this is $150. How bad could it be? Well, I have it right here. Obviously, I've already opened it. This is it. It's obviously not lit up. So it's very light. I'd say it weighs about the amount of a 6-scale figure. I mean, it kind of weighs that much. Maybe a little heavier than that, but it's not like what you would expect it to be. Like it's hollow. I mean, this is a hollow form Darth Maul. And then there's an LED light in the base, and it's USB-C. If you have a USB-C cable and power brick, they don't give you that. The paint application on the base is non-existent, to say the least. It's just they're solid colors. There's not really a whole lot going on there. Got some red, got some silver, got some graphite. And outside of that, that's pretty much it. There's not a whole lot going on. Like the actual sculpt of the piece is actually pretty nice. Like it's got a nice form factor to it. It would be nice if I could actually get the Hot Toys 6-scale figure to get in this pose, but you guys know as well as I do, those butterfly joints, the shoulders get in the way, and they never really can get the arms close enough to make it look natural. You can get close. But this is what it looks like not lit up. So there you go. Now, I happen to have a USB-C cable plugged right here. I'm gonna grab it. It's I don't know, long one. So let's plug this thing in. So there's the USB-C, goes on the back, and then I hope you're sitting down for this because you're gonna be blown away. There you go. How was that anticlimactic? It was. So that's on, that's off, on, off. Let me kill the lights. Kill the lights. All right, there it is. On, off. I mean, yeah. Now I will adjust the camera settings and I'll do some B-roll footage of this and kind of talk over it a little bit. But what you're seeing right now, that's straight up. It looks like that. And the problem I have with this thing is, one, it's just like the lightsabers they make. It's a LED light from a single source that goes in a certain direction, and over time that light falls off, and then it dies out. This particular piece does the face of Darth Maul. The light literally cuts off at the neck. There is let me turn my light off back for me. The light cuts off at the neck. There is absolutely zero, and I do mean zero, light coming through the face to show his face. And I mean zero. And that is not what they showed us on the blogger photos. It's not what they showed us on the box. It's not what they showed us on anything, the insert, anything. It just doesn't look good. The texture on it, if you have the little miniature holograms, it's the same texture, same coloration. It's just in 6-scale form versus, the miniatures. But it's just crap. I would not recommend it. You cancel your orders if you want to. That's on you. But if you have not received this, I wouldn't be sad by missing out on it. It wouldn't be bad. Like I said earlier, I could totally see Hot Toys making an entire line of these and trying to have like a shelf of holograms, and maybe I'll be a sucker and buy them anyways, but probably not. This was an interesting idea from them, but once again, we've seen that Hot Toys doesn't execute on light up features. They just don't. Iron Man, sure, but outside of that, light up features, they just don't have the right people in the engineering department to execute. If they did, that would be pretty sick. But this is just it's not good. So that's my short video for the day. I'm actually pretty bummed because I wanted to like this. It's Star Wars. It's something different. Hot Toys tried. But for me, this is a fail. So again, if you buy this, don't blame me. That's all I'm saying. Hope you guys liked the video. Oh, by the way, a couple unboxing. I have Scorch over here. We got that video coming out. Scorch is here. And I have, for those Lord of the Rings fans, I have the sculpted hair Aragorn and the rooted hair Aragorn. So stay tuned for that video, probably this weekend sometime. We'll compare and see which one's better. Is it the sculpted version? Is it the rooted hair version? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that plays out. What else? Episode 2, Anakin. That video is almost done. So anyways, that's my thoughts. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. As always, click what you like. Don't blame me for this one.